recording button again, because I did stop it while I was gone. And we can skip the rest of your credits. See, Watcher again, they're new. I think it's fine to play them twice in a row. Yeah, let's just move right into Ascension mode. I was thinking of like trying to kill each of the bosses as the Watcher. That is, at least each of the Act 3 bosses. But, having more elites doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, because, I was kind of grandfathered into the old system of unlocking Ascension, where you just needed to, like, beat each boss once. But the new system for unlocking Ascension is, I think, beat each boss as each character. But I guess the Watcher might have a unique... Or maybe just like because I had the old system going, Ascension was still unlocked, or I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood what they changed it to. But anyway, let's go. Ascension 1. Hello again. Oh yeah, I actually get stuff. 99 gold for a rare card. Random boss relic instead of pure water. I think the miracle is actually too important to give up. Maybe not though. And I mean, you might get an energy relic. Of course, you also might not get an energy relic. Let's see, where are the shops? There's a shop like right there. If I lost all my gold, I probably would not head there. Let's see. So I'm thinking like this campfire, this elite, this campfire, one of these. You want to get your 3 easy battles out of the way before your first elite, usually, so that you get the cards from them, because the starter deck isn't very good against elites. So I think I go this way. Well, unless I get fights in one of these 2 question marks, which is pretty likely. If I get a fight here, then I go up this way for more events. Right. So let's choose a rare card because we're not going through a shop immediately. Oh boy. Vault seems interesting. Right now it's just effectively 0 cost, draw 5 cards after discarding your hand. But only can be played at the start of the turn. No, it's slightly different because I have the miracle. Vault used to be like deal 20 damage, gain 1 intangible exhaust in a much earlier version. Something like that. I think I definitely don't take Omniscience here, but Deva Form is interesting. Starting with it in a run, you can probably build around it in some way. Plus, we still get to play Defend with our Miracle. It's not quite as heavy as a Demon Form in Act 1. And let's go for it. Risk and reward. Well, I can play Strike, or I can play Deva Form. I could still Miracle for a Strike, but that seems bad. Although, like, how good is Miracle gonna be later? No, Strike Vigilance deals more than Eruption Vigilance. I was thinking it would be funny. Because, like, when you have Deva Form, Miracle eventually becomes useless unless you have, like, a ton of card draw. Alright, Eruption Strike isn't a kill. Eruption Triple Defend, I still take damage. I think we don't need to take damage. Although he does build strength per turn. Well, we just play the whole hand. Keeping the Miracle isn't hurting anything because we're not running into hand limit because we have no way to draw cards. This is funny. I removed all the strategy from this encounter by just playing my hand every turn. Study. At the end of your turn, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. Pray. Gain 3 Mantra. Shuffle an Insight into your draw pile. Cut Through Fate. Not as good this run because don't have Golden Eye, but it was still a good card. Could use some card draw with Deva Form though. Either Study or Pray could accomplish that. I kind of want to try Divinity Stance. Pray works towards that. Let's go with it. Oh, could give him a potion again? Fire Potion's really good in Act 1, but maybe worth it. I don't think I want to give up Prey, and I'm definitely not going to attack him. Even though he is suspicious because we've lost our memories because... Meow. Reincarnation. Toxic Egg! Let's see, so that question mark wasn't a fight. This question mark was a fight, though. Let's see. I think this time it's just defend, defend, strike. I was thinking, like, does Eruption Strike get a kill? If it does, is it even worth it? I think it's not worth it. Strike is now a kill, and then we can Vigilance. A Miracle Strike was probably actually correct there. Not that it ended up mattering, because I didn't draw anything relevant. Alright. Flying Sleeves, Halt, Carve Reality. Another reality card. Add a Smite to your hand. Interesting. And its worst case, or rather its first half, is as good as Strike. It's not like Deceive Reality, where it's worse than Defend. Although Smite, I think, isn't quite as cool as Safety. Damage values tend to be a little higher than block values, as can be seen in the Strike and Defend. I'll take a Halt Plus, though. Oh, right, because of Toxic Egg. That's why the skill was already upgraded in Act 1. Yeah, find some potions. Why do you know the names of all these tools? It doesn't matter, you take a look around. Test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clasps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Regen potion, ancient potion, flex potion. Cool. Flex potion is interesting with Wrath. Well, I'm not doing much attacking this turn. It is not the turn to flex. Prey does not give block, but Halt does, so I can just play Prey. Well... let's avoid becoming weak. Figured we could insight into attack. Should have probably played it first. Bottled Miracle. Add 2 miracles to your hand. Is that better than any of these potions? Probably. Who's my boss? I didn't check it at the start. It's Slime again. Third Eye. Gain 9 blocks, scry 5. So it's already upgraded because, of course it is, due to Toxic Egg. But that's an unupgraded leap that has scry 5 attached to it. Apply 11 mark on. Enemies lose HP equal to their mark. It's a skill that deals damage. And ramps over the course of a battle. Unless the enemy cleanses debuffs, in which case you're super sad. Alternatively, a second Prey could help us build the mantra, but Pressure Point sounds really fun. We're just gonna be pretty sad if we end up fighting the Gremlin Knob. Hey, it's him. I think Deva Form Miracle Strike is best. We probably don't want to play the Miracle on a later turn since it is a skill and he gets Enrage. Well, I guess just play the strikes. I don't think I'm killing him fast enough for it to be correct to play a defend. Let's see, do I think I kill him next turn if I play Eruption now? Let's see, he'll be at 53. I would have to also play Pressure Points and draw all the strikes in the deck. Or I could Flex Potion if I'm a little short. As much as I'd like to save it for the slime boss. I think we go for it. We are taking a lot of extra damage here. Well, actually I can halt. Because we're in Wrath, and that was a lot of block on a single card. Alright. We need to flex for it. The Courier and a Fire Potion. Fire Potion's about as good as Flex Potion if I'm not in Wrath when I'm trying to break the slime boss. Pour on Influence, Fasting, Crush Joints. Oh, Fasting is interesting with Deva Form if I can get them both played. Because Fasting is just one less energy, but then I'm getting extra energy. So they cancel, and then like after one turn, it's like, oh, the penalty of Fasting is gone. And then like 3 Strength, 3 Dexterity. I guess one weird thing about Pressure Points is it's not an attack, so it doesn't interact with Strength, or Wrath Stance, or Vulnerable Status. Just go for an Influence, it sounds fun. It's like an attack, and we've dealt with Gremlin Knob. Could upgrade Prey, because we got it before the Toxic Egg. Could upgrade Deva Form. Although sometimes you like it disappearing. Because you're like, it's just too heavy to play this combat. That 4th mantra does mean you can enter Divinity with 1 fewer play of it. Bottled Tornado. I could start with Deva Form. If I ever get Anchor, that's pretty cool. Yeah. We'll have innate Deva Form. Could smith it so it won't disappear, but if I'm playing it turn 1... Ooh, the mushrooms. Let's anger the mushrooms. It's a decent relic. I don't want to become cursed with Parasite. Is it worth the Bottled Miracle to play Deva Form and still defend myself? Possibly. Because I want to play a few energy worth of defends, not just a defend. So I took 1 damage and spent Bottled Miracle, but got Deva Form up, and that was the entirety of the first turn. Let's see, if I enter Wrath, I can't exit it, but Halt is a lot of block. Let's see. Defend Halt is like already basically full block though. I think I don't play the Eruption this turn. Just do something like this. I should have calculated it out, I guess. See what Foreign Influence gets us. Wallop is pretty good here. Gets us all the block we need. Do I kill him, or do I hope the mark card comes around and, like, hit this? Let's, like, hit that guy. Could actually just play the whole hand, because Deva Form. Well, it didn't work out. Maybe I shouldn't become vulnerable right now. Ow. Oh, I could have fire potioned one of them to take a lot less damage, actually. Might have been correct. Wait. Oh, right. Strike naturally only deals 6. Odd mushroom. Meditate. 2 cards from the discard pile and retain them. I wish you could see the unupgraded, but I believe it was just 1 up. Let's see. I'm adding a lot of skills because I have the toxic egg. To be fair, 2 of them do deal damage. But I think we need more card draw with Deva Form. Ah, boy. I kind of want the heal. And then I can upgrade again at the next campfire, probably. I would remove a strike if I was removing. I may regret that. Okay, Vigilance is full block if I don't kill either of them. Then Pressure Points is more damage than Strike. I have the option to still strike, but I'm not going to. Why can't it ever be like Bludgeon? Probably because rare cards are less likely to come up or something. I don't think I have to take damage this fight. I'm gonna bet that I'm never gonna take that 1 damage that I just avoided. Oh yeah, got him. So yeah, full block was correct. Tantrum, deal 3 damage 3 times, enter Wrath, shuffle this card into your draw pile. Second Prey is interesting. Wallop is also pretty cool though. Let's get another Prey. Haven't actually hit Divinity Stance yet. Oh. Do I Miracle to play Prey? I don't think so. Okay, Eruption Halt is enough block. Even after the doubling. Ooh. Hello. Thanks for an influence. Got him. There's a cut through fate. See, if you're doing divinity stuff, Fear No Evil is actually kind of bad unless you end your turn with it. I don't have a lot of things that need to be played at end of turn right now, though. So I could take it. Kinda just like Cut Through Fate, though. Watcher does in fact enjoy manipulating her deck. Again, I have the option to play Miracle, to play Prey. think it might be worth it in this fight. Well, that was an unexciting turn. Slime Crush. Follow up. Gain 1 energy if the last card played was an attack. See, we are not able to trigger Grand Finale. I think we go Sweeping Beam. Yeah, draw into more defensive stuff. So we're eating the Crush. There are our insights. I don't want to enter Divinity right now. Unless I can, like, get a cool attack. That's not an attack. Oh. Right. Math is hard. Or remembering to do math is hard or something. Well, I've basically got like a 60% chance to get something that bails me out of Wrath if I play Eruption before Sweeping Beam. And actually, I think I can split him even if I miss. Do I play Prey just to deal 6 more damage with Strike? No. We want a better Divinity turn. No ability to draw cards here, though. Well, halt first. Split that guy. Kill that guy. There, good turn. Alright. We entered Divinity. We deal triple damage. Now we exited Divinity. But got him. Oh, Bottled Miracle again. Blasphemy Plus. Oh, the Plus version has Retain. Interesting. Lesson learned. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, upgrade a random card in your deck. Oh yeah, that's a new keyword. They also added it to some old cards, like, Feed. Triggers whenever this card triggers a non-minion enemy. I mean, it seems really good, but Blasphemy Plus, huh? I'm gonna go Lesson Learned. Hey, it's that thing again. Slaver's Collar. Gain 1 at the start of your turn only during boss and elite combats. I mean, that's when you need the extra energy, right? Let's try it. It's a new relic. I already went with the Lotus last time. Kind of forced us into that stance dancing build a little. Besides, we're gonna get stance-based energy from Divinity someday. Or just Deva Form. Alright. So let's fight this elite after this campfire, and then we have a choice of this elite or just fighting a normal enemy. We have a decent amount of gold. Can probably go up this way. I know shop-only relics came down in price in the last patch. Oof. Guess we're just taking 10 damage right away. If I'm not playing Deva Form, might as well play a Prey. Do I play the other Prey? I would need to shuffle the deck in order to possibly get the stance. I think I just hold the Miracle. Alright, and then no defense. Sure. I guess this is the best one. Alright, so this is not a battle I would define as going well. At least we can get Lesson Learned to trigger. And then just like Miracle a defend out. I didn't actually pay attention to what was upgraded. I'm still not sure. Oh, it was one of the defense. Okay. Although it won't actually be upgraded like this combat. Only in the next combat, when we actually get our in-combat deck filled in from our real deck. Well, at least we stole all the gold back. Oh hey, another source of mantra, and it gives block. Line of hooded figures. I don't really want the ritual dagger when we already have Lesson Learned. I'm just gonna smash and grab. They didn't even notice. Remove all strikes, receive 5 bites, and some max HP. I mean, yeah, right? I haven't actually removed any strikes yet, so this is the most value it can be. Alright, I must feed. Plus, like, it gives Lesson Learned targets to upgrade. Or paint. Upgrade? Game? Okay. Upgrade 2 random skills, which would necessarily be 2 defends. Because I've had Toxic Egg so long, and I've already upgraded the other skills. Orange Pellets. Whenever you play a power, attack, and skill in the same turn, remove all debuffs. That looks like a major bargain for Orange Pellets. I'm used to it costing way more. Second Pressure Points is interesting when I already have one, because they scale off each other. It's like a weird claw, I guess. Wave of the Hand. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 2 weak to all enemies. Interesting. Why does the card removal only cost 60? Oh, because of the Courier. I don't actually have any cards I want to remove, though, since I just got those bites. Let me get Art of War. Oh, yeah, the Courier. Orange Pellets. Pressure Points. Don't want any of the potions? Nah, let's just go. Okay. So I don't really have any powers that I would want to trigger Orange Pellets with. Because, Deva Form, not really going to play it with an attack and a skill on a turn I'm debuffed very often when it disappears from the deck. But you know, we might find something. Obtain a relic, 50% chance become cursed with Rive, which is innate and unplayable. We already have one innate card. I don't know if I want to risk this. Where's the next shop for a possible card removal? Nowhere. Also, that's the boss. Yeah, let's just leave. We can leave the Forgotten Dead undisturbed. Smith Lesson Learned for 3 extra damage. Sure. Makes it more likely we get our other stuff upgraded. The Stabbing Book. We fought you last time. This is not very much defense here. This Agony Clothesline is at least some form of damage reduction. Oh right, the Slaver's Collar. We do have extra energy. Miracle for a bite? Nah. Okay. Eruption Halt leaves us 2 short of full block. But we have 5 energy. This is 5 energy worth of cards. We can just end the turn by playing Vigilance. Alright, so this combat, I think I started with 35 hit points. Alright, well, definitely play the Prostrate. Double pressure points. Unfortunately, Prey doesn't interact with pressure points. But 33 damage for 2 energy doesn't seem terrible. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was no card draw associated with entering Divinity. Now here would be the turn we would want Prey again. I guess we'll cut through Fate to get the insight. Wheel kick. Cut through Fate. Oh, we can bite him several times. Let's see. That's not enough damage to kill. I'm actually going to prefer to block twice. Prey coming up on the wrong turn again. At least that got him. Preserved Insect. Flying Sleeves, another Prey. Let's just get Flying Sleeves. It'll be nice when we enter Divinity. Forced this way. Can we get like a dash? Iron Wave? That's like dash. Miracle, Iron Wave. Oh wow, I removed all my debuffs that I didn't have yet because it was turn 1. Alright. Oh right, we draw it. I forgot I was about to draw a card. Ooh. Divinity making us deal a ton of damage. Did I return to my starting HP in that battle? This is a skip. Bottled Flame. What attack would I want to start with? Not really any of them. Guess I'll take the Sapphire Key. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Money. Prize, yay! Leave. Could rest for 15 hit points and probably challenge the other elite. Guaranteed to not be the stabbing book. Alright. This is some free block. Let's see, I already have the mushroom, so if I kill this, the vulnerable goes up to, I think, 13 damage. I kind of want to just like Miracle, Cut Through Fate, Bite, Lesson Learned. See, I will actually get to play whatever I draw here. No, Lesson Learned costs 2. So, if I leave the Defend here, I can decide that I want to draw one of these next turn. Oh, hey! Iron Chef Bungalow. So we'll draw prey next turn by drawing the defend now. And it tanks some damage, but we got an upgrade. And we'll just bite him a lot, right? See what we get from this. Oh, Empty Fist. I can Eruption, halt for a bunch of block while we're erupted. In Wrath Stance, that's what the actual term is. Exit Stance. Prey, defend. Okay, see what Insight draws. Prey, bite, bite for a bunch of damage. And also we get a bunch of energy, so we can still defend ourselves. Because Divinity Stance is cool. Defend plus bite bite is sort of full block. I'll just do it. See, do we have a kill here? Eruption, Wheel Kick, Flying Sleeves is 9, 39. That's already enough. Also, we didn't have the energy to place Flying Sleeves, so I don't know I was calculating that in. It's like I thought Eruption doesn't cost mana? Or energy, or whatever the resource is called. Who's our boss again? You. Artifact Potion might be cool. Colorless Potion is a new potion. I need to remember my potions more, actually. Empty Body, Sanctity, Conclude. Gain 9 block if the last card played this combat was a skill, draw 2 cards. Sure. And I'll leave the colorless potion behind. I like my current potions. Oh yeah, we got Preserved Insect off the last elite. Deva Form Sanctity seems fine. Alternatively, like, Miracle, Sanctity. See what we draw. Have 1 energy to play it. I think there's no need to get fancy. Wait, what am I doing? Just kill him. Got him. Oh, and we didn't play an attack, because that's a skill, not an attack. So we have 1 more energy this turn, plus 1 more from Deva Form. Mind Blast. 14 cards in draw pile. Sure. Brain Blast! Yeah, we're Jimmy Neutron. I don't actually have any AoE, it occurs to me. What if I drew Prostrate off of the Swift Potion? That'd be pretty cool. I could even cut through Fate first. Or I could cut through Fate after the Swift Potion. Lesson learned, doesn't work on minions. Oh, we've done it. Entering Divinity Stance. We deal triple damage right now. So, you're dead, and you're dead. You're also dead. Then we can enter Wrath Stance. And maybe I should have just played Lesson Learned. It looks like I may very much regret not playing Lesson Learned. Oh, Sanctity. Sure. What if I just draw back into it? The deck did shuffle. Now we've done it. It appears we have not. Can I get enough block? No, that's a lot of damage. We should just bite him. Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. That kind of deals with a little of the penalty from becoming a vampire. Ooh, Scrawl Plus. Because Toxic Egg is good. I should actually read the other cards, though. Okay, we know what Tranquility Plus is. Had it last run. It was cool. Weave, though. Deal 4 damage whenever you scry. Oh. So whenever you scry instead of whenever you change stance. I think it is worse than Flurry of Blows in this current deck. We change stance more often than we scry because we only have a single card that scries. But like, Scrawl Plus? Okay. I mean, it's like a free turn to play Deva Form. Alternative play is Pressure Points, Prey, Bite. I think I'm gonna want the energy. Plus I can Miracle out the Prey if I want. Or the Pressure Points. I think I actually go Pressure Points here. Hit that guy because he has the least health. Alright. I didn't play the Prey, so I can't draw into enough Mantra to enter Divinity. That's full block. I have 3 energy I'm not doing anything with. Oh, I could play another Defend, but let's scroll. Get something to do. Bludgeon seems good for 0. Won't cost 0 next time it comes around, but maybe there won't be a next time. Alright, well, no need to play further Defends, because we killed one of them. Oh, I forgot about Mark. I could have just hit this guy with Pressure Points, and this guy would have also taken 11. Flying Sleeves or Prey? I think Flying Sleeves. Probably want to finish this battle faster than I would actually get Divinity. Alright. Cut through Fate. Bite, Defend Plus. Taking 1. Let's see, we have a lot of energy because Deva Form. It's almost like it did cost 0 when it came back around. Windmill Strike, haven't seen that yet. Retain, deal 7 damage. When retained, increase its damage by 4 this combat. Oh, it's the defend version, or the attack version of, oh, what was it called? I don't know, but we had 2 of it last run. Protect Plus, retain 16 block. Thing is, it's not actually more efficient than Defend Pluses. I think we've added a lot of good Defend sorts of cards. Let's go for Windmill Strike. Upgrade something. Upgrade Windmill Strike? Sure, why not? Alright, he summons turn 1, we Deva Form turn 1. Now I can either cut through Fate to try to set up for next turn, or heal for 1 and deal 2 less damage. Let's cut through Fate. What would I like on top? Well, we're gonna draw the first one that we leave in. I could Miracle Prey this turn, or I could just Foreign Influence this turn and have a mystery card as the first card next turn. Yeah, let's just get the Foreign Influence out. Backstab, signature move. Wouldn't be able to play it this turn. Cold Snap, I don't have any orb slots. I guess Backstab. Alright. Prostrate Sanctity draws. That seems like a good way to start, since if we did it in a way that doesn't draw, we had enough energy to like do everything. Probably save this for like a big Divinity Stance turn. Do I Eruption? Probably not. Let's just triple bite one of them. I guess the one on the left would have died if I Erupted. That was just like strictly a bad play. Okay. I think this guy needs to die. Actually, it would have been better to do the other way. And then bite the guy. Or maybe I should have marked this guy. Whatever. Taking some damage. Ow. Okay. No way to change stances here. Let's draw cards, though. Do we have a kill? Flying Sleeves, Windmill Strike. Or just Windmill Strike on its own, actually. Yeah, fine. It'll come back around. Ha! Halt. Oh, I should have at least considered the Ancient Potion. See, the last card played this combat was a skill. Prey will enter Divinity Stance. And I do have an Insight. I can play the Insight first. Prostrate. This enters Divinity. Yeah, let's deal a bunch of damage. Cut through Fate for 20. He's already marked. But we can hit him with that next turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to lesson learn a boss. Play that for more block. Alright, we incited into a defend for defense. That's bad. Although, he's very marked. Let's see, if I Eruption now, I die, so that's why I didn't. Let's see, we won't be weakened next turn, and we're gonna have enough energy to play Windmill Strike. Hey, pressure points. Bam! Actually, he's just dead. So we play it this turn. Got him. Turns out having roughly infinity energy is good. Oh man, Omniscience would be really funny with Deva Form, but we've got it bottled. What else would Omniscience be cool with? Not a lot. Another Scrawl Plus? Yeah, why not? Drawing cards is cool. What is that? Sacred Bark. Double the effectiveness of potions. Huh. Sozu or Coffee Dripper, I think, is going to be the actual choice, though. Let's go Coffee Dripper. We did it last run. It worked out. We've got bites this time. Oh, it's Timekeeper. Okay. Still like the idea of rest sites for card upgrades. Only way to get an upgrade before an elite... Well, if we land Lesson Learned, we get upgrades anywhere. But only way to get a campfire before an elite is far left. Well, it can also fight the burning elite, but this doesn't feel like a heart sort of situation. Forced elite right before the boss seems bad. So I guess we want to go up this way. Yeah, we will fight this elite though, and then like pivot towards the middle. No ability to defend ourselves. I guess I could scrawl into something. I do have 2 of them. Oh, my hand is full. Let's Miracle to get our pressure points out. Go for the heart, you coward. This is my 2nd run as this character. All out attack seems fine. We will end the turn with it though. Been too long since I've had the opportunity to say that. Yeah, I haven't been playing a lot of Slay the Spire. I've also just been traveling a lot, which has led to not playing a lot of anything for the stream. I guess I did get the blue key because there was like nothing better to do. I didn't want Bottled Flame. Okay, the other prey isn't in the deck. That's a lot of incoming damage. You've also been failing to wake up before noon on Saturdays? Fair? I think I do just like play everything and then scroll to draw like a bunch of cards. Alright. I could pray now, because we reshuffled the deck. Get Divinity. Have 6 energy again, because Divinity gives energy. Wheel kick for 45 damage. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, got him. Maybe I should have tried to look for Lesson Learned before winning the fight. Sands of Time. It's the energy version of Windmill Strike. We might just skip here. This seems pretty busted, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know if the Watcher is balanced, but I don't know, I feel like I had to think pretty hard to win last run. They just sometimes have turns that look like absurdly overpowered. And I guess their average defensive card does feel better than the other characters. Plus, like, Retain gives a lot of consistency in, like, when you get your defense. Yeah, actually, yeah, they're probably pretty busted. Maybe someone, like, that actually, like, regularly beats Ascension 20 with the heart would disagree. But, my, like, Ascension 1 opinion is like, yeah, this feels pretty good. Let's get another Windmill Strike. money and a lantern. Lantern will help us play Deva Form. I removed my debuffs. That was a speculative purchase. I thought I would get more powers. Alright, what defensive cards are we gonna play? Well, Prostrate for sure. Double pressure points isn't a kill, so I can't pretend it's a defensive card. Or, no, it is, because the mark from the first one applies still. Vigilance is worth more than killing this guy, though. Probably. I mean, I take 3 damage to have this guy dead. Seems fine. I can also eventually just kill the spiker with the marks. Well, I can also wheel kick him right now. Deal a bunch of damage. Ooh. Maybe I try to reshuffle back around to lesson learned. Let's see, defend, then sanctity to draw cards. I could just kill him. Might as well bite, defend. Imagine playing on Ascension 1, this post made by the Ascension 5 gang. Well, you see, this character was released at... Yes, recently released. That's exactly what I meant to say. And so I haven't unlocked the other Ascensions yet. Hey, there's lesson learned. We've done it. Learned a second lesson. Since I'm like always playing Deva Form, I don't think Bottled Miracle is as good as it usually is. I have a lot of money. When did that happen? I guess like I haven't been in a store in a while. I think it's conclude or pass. I have no AoE, do I? Unless you want to count pressure points. Fine. Okay. Artifact is cool. That's why I've been holding this artifact potion, right? Yeah, evaluate is just a weird, but also generally better, shrug it off. I, for one, count pressure points? Okay, that's nice of you. I'm sure the pressure points appreciate it. I kind of just want to, like, buy a bunch of artifacts with Courier. Bam. 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 Did it. Love that long artifact line. Support small business. Oh man, last run, I was fighting one of these and I used the skill potion, and I got Judgment and just killed him. It was amazing. Is he a small business though? I don't know. Where does he get his cards from? He might just be part of a franchise. Yeah, there's clearly a chain of these stores. Alright, I removed my debuffs. Sure, Miracle out of Prey. We're gonna have so much energy in the future anyway. Alright. See, pressure pointing anywhere kills this guy, because it applies to the past enemies as well. Let's just like start ramping it up on this guy. Oh, artifact. Well, we negated an artifact. That was probably the wrong play because I don't have very many other status effects. Or like any. I somehow didn't think about marked being a debuff. Oh, but we were... No, we weren't immune to frail. Why am I not frail? Oh, right, because I have Clockwork Souvenir. That's why I'm not frail right now. Alright, play some cards before we play Scrawl Plus. This guy would have in fact died before the bite had I actually played pressure points correctly. Let's see, what deals the least damage here that still deals 4? Well, I'm gonna conclude at the end of the turn, it looks like. Let's just draw the Dazed, because I think we have enough to do. Well, I don't actually have a... Oh wait, I want to block more. And halt. And conclude. It makes the click of the end turn button. Nice. Alright, what do we do now? Probably Insight. For an influence for dash? It never happens, but I always get Iron Wave when I say that. Out of the 2 times that I've said that. Works 100% of the time with sample size 2. What's Deva Form up to? 4? Yeah, let's just play the Windmill Strikes. Scrawl to get our draw pile smaller or something. I don't know. Oh wait, I can Divinity and then Lesson Learned for 39 damage. Got him. I think with the Clockwork Souvenir, Weak Potion is probably better than Ancient Potion. 3rd pressure points, they do get better the more of them you have, and we're not fighting Artifact Boss. Yeah, let's go for it. Six energy. Oh yeah, Slaver's Collar. I have more energy during elites. I mean, clearly play the pressure points, right? Let's see. Let's draw the Prostrate now. And then, do I want to heal 2 or deal 5 extra damage? Well, it's more than 5 because of Vulnerable. I'll take the heal, but I'm not sure it's correct. Carve Reality, All for One. All for One would get me Prostrate again. And then Prey is Divinity Stance, but he's intangible right now. Let's just Clothesline to reduce the incoming damage. The 1% of energy, to be honest. What? Am I in the 1% because I have so much energy? Is that the joke? Oh, I should have played Vigilance instead of Defend. Let's just Bottled Miracle. It's an elite. We can justify spending potions, right? Something like that. Yes, okay. Yeah, I do in fact have a lot of energy on elite fights. That's like getting an energy relic after every boss. And I also have Lantern on turn 1, and then I have Deva Form. So yeah, you're absolutely right. Let's draw more cards. So that we actually have something to do with all this energy. Anyway, Pressure Points is a good card. I like it. Halt, Bite. Did I have a Prey? No, I didn't. Miracle so that we draw more cards when we scrawl. There's Prey. There's not Lesson Learned, though. Is it still? It's still there. Can we draw further? Not this turn. Can we get him to exactly 1 health? So that we can kill him next turn, even if... You know... Yeah. Well, this deals 44, so that's just a kill. Yeah, let's just kill him. He's an elite. I'm not so confident in my defense that I want to try stalling him when I've already got Coffee Dripper. Inner Peace, Consecrate, Bowling Bash. Bowling Bash is also like pseudo AoE. The boss is not an AoE battle though, at all. The one Act 3 boss that isn't. Okay, so where was I gonna go next? Right, I was gonna go like here and then up there, because I don't want to fight an elite right before the final campfire when I've got Coffee Dripple here. Oh, there's serious anti-synergy here. I wasn't thinking of that when I picked Coffee Dripper, but that is the saddest of all Regal pillows. It's like, hey, you want to come rest? No, I've got coffee. Except I don't drink coffee in real life. But I also don't have a Regal pillow in real life, so what is truth? I guess might as well take the campfire before the fight rather than the fight and the campfire in the other order. Conclude, 4 extra damage. Let's like upgrade a bite. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter. Our deck is good. Toxic Egg as your first relic when you've only gotten like 1 skill added to your deck makes the run go pretty well. Well, Vigilance is the only defensive card here. I don't think I have a kill on any of them. That's still just like Deva Form, Vigilance. I could Miracle out something. I guess Cut Through Fate. Fate could get like Prostrate. Let's just hold the Miracle. We'll probably use it next turn or else it becomes useless because we just have so much energy. Oh, also Art of War. Oh, we're gonna draw more cards. Then I'm just gonna assume that things will go well if we go into Wrath Stance. Seems to have worked out pretty fine. Planning might have been what an expert would have done. Didn't actually draw any defense there. Oh, I should have played Miracle first. Whatever, play it now. Halt to gain a bunch of block. Can I set up Lesson Learned? Yeah, easily. Alright, well, we may have learned a lesson, but certainly it wasn't about planning in advance, because everything's just working out. No bludgeon. Here, no. Windmill Strike is a win. We've already played Lesson Learned. We just want to try to get more block before we play Windmill Strike. Oh well. This Windmill Strike. Their Sanctity? Or is the deck just already perfect? Or at least not in need of these cards. I think it's fine. I think we can beat the end boss. Too bad I can't change my mind about the Burning Elite now. I was already cowardly. I cannot uncoward Molten Egg. A little late, but there's no way I can be mad after that early Toxic Egg. Alright. Well, this seems fine to just play without looking at the rest of the hand very much. We'll kick into something that generates block? No. We're just eating 10 damage. Unless I weak potion? Let's see, we do have pen nib set up. He's vulnerable. This is a kill. Alright. Thanks, pen nib. We're not eating any damage. Is there just, like, not block in my deck? Did I make that mistake again? Oh well, we've got a defend. Watch out, everyone. Alright. See, they're both buffed the same amount, so let's just go on the one that has less health. Windmill Strike versus Bite. I wouldn't heal right now off the Bite. Why, you coward? Asked the frog of the Kleisk. It's in my nature, he replied. Sounds right, yeah. Are you a frog, though? See, we've already lesson learned, but I wouldn't mind, yeah, getting Bite. Is there another Bite in the deck? There are several Bites. Cut Through Fate already kills. Can I just, like, play some defends to empty out the hand for another scrawl? I didn't get Bite. Maybe I had more stuff I could have played, but, like, I'm not only a coward, I'm a lazy coward. What is this? Shuffle an expunger with X+1 into your draw pile. Exhaust. You know, with my Deva Form, I could really use a strong X card, couldn't I? So if you play Conjure Blade for 10 energy, that makes like a 90 damage expunger? Not that I think I'm gonna play it for 10 energy every time, but... Oh wait, it's X+1. 99 damage. Alternatively, 4th pressure points. Doesn't sound bad. Or, like, Wallop for block, because I keep not drawing block. I don't know, how many cards do I have that generate block? 1, 2... Sometimes 3, 4, 5. Oh, plus all the defense. So 9. So like a third of the deck. I thought I had more, but I guess I just have a lot of card draw. Let's go Wallop. Oh, we begin to fall. I'll give up a Windmill Strike. Frozen Eye has some interest to it. Third Eye, though. It's got block, it's got a massive scry. Let's see, Talk to the Hand is less good against Timekeeper because he clears his debuffs, and the Talk to the Hand effect is a debuff. See, is that? Okay, that's still Smoke Bomb, Gambler's Brew, Skill Potion. Let's buy Third Eye. Maybe toss a weak defend. Or maybe like an offensive card that's been underperforming. All the bites are upgraded. I guess the bites are sort of defensive cards. Yeah, let's just toss the unupgraded defend. Is the whole deck upgraded? No, Deva Form. And a wheel kick. And conclude. 3 unupgraded cards out of 30 cards. Oh wait, there was another unupgraded defend? Or did I like misclick and I tossed one of the upgraded ones? Oh, it's you. Oh, if we mark him up, he's gonna be pretty sad. Let's see, due to the vulnerable state, bites effectively generate more block than Third Eye right now. I might value the Scry over 3 hit points. Well, 6 hit points because of the heal. Actually, wait. I already have enough block, so it would be 3 hit points. Or rather, I would have enough block if I played Third Eye. Is Scrying worth 3 hit points? It's a Scry 5. I think I will take the hit points. Well, it's both Skrulls. Let's see, if I set up 1 prey now, and he's already dealing 0. If I run into the last one, wait, is it already in the discard? No, Prostrate, that's the last Divinity card. So we could enter Divinity right now. Let's see what we draw first, though. Bam. I could wall up, but like, is there anything I can do to set up anything? I think the best I can do is just entering Calm Stance. None of these cards like generate cards. Oh, I should play Bite to heal. Wall up for fun. Okay, what we would really like is actually Wrath Stance. Because the doubling damage doesn't matter if you can get him down to dealing 0. Okay, don't play Conclude next. That would, like, basically lose the run. See, definitely don't keep Lesson Learned there. Alright, Cut Through Fate. I can actually draw the pressure points. That'll keep me safe this turn. Well, maybe I would have still wanted it there next turn. Whatever, we're gonna Eruption and... Oh wait, no. Double Prey. We're not Eruptioning at all. How? I should have saved Pen Nib for next battle. Wasn't thinking about Pen Nib. Strength Potion. Probably better than Ancient Potion. Sash Whip, Just Lucky, Halt. And they're all upgraded because we have double eggs and none of them are powers. Let's get Just Lucky. Although, maybe a card with such little influence over the battle isn't that good against Timekeeper. Don't need to upgrade Deva Form. It just loses Ethereal, and we're definitely playing it turn 1. Deva Form, might as well drink the strength and dex potions. Not saving them for any future battle. Yeah, actually with extra strength and dex, Just Lucky's pretty good because it has both dealing damage and blocking. So you get to benefit from both stats. Removed my debuffs. Let's see, I've played 4 cards. Never liked you. Oh yeah, because the Watcher is like some sort of Spire administrator, I think. Oh, I'm in Divinity stance. Didn't realize I'd played all the Divinity cards already. Pressure points is going to be less good because he clears debuffs at some point. I think I'd rather not Insight right now, actually, because of the Time Warp counter. Third Eye Vigilance seems better. Let's see, what do we want on top next time? Maybe like 1 Scrawl? Don't play Eruption to end the turn. I guess Just Lucky. Alright. Doing fine. Did 141 before the first Time Warp. Let's see, and have I taken damage or did I just come in at 40? I don't remember already. Let's see, Wallop's a good amount of block. Need 3 more block if I don't want to take damage. I could Insight into something probably. I could almost certainly Scrawl into something. I could Weak Potion. Could just accept 3 damage and leave the Time Warp counter at 3. I did heal for 3 that turn. Oh, Lesson Learned should have been played with the pen nib. Alright, next turn I probably play 6 cards. Certainly have plenty of energy to do so. Play the expensive card because it's better. Let's see, Time Warp gives how much strength? 2 strength. So I'll take 1 damage if I don't gain any more block but play another card. That's okay. Or 4. Oh, right. Math is hard. Alright. No way to enter Wrath here. I should have accepted defensive card. Oh, we can get it now. Wallop seems good. Oh wait, this was... I'm not gonna draw it right now. Also, leave that on top. Let's see, he's gonna heal next turn, actually. I should just do defensive things. Because I don't think I can kill him. Let's see, let's build another... or a little mantra. Yeah, nothing in here has future benefit to playing it. Did he just call me a coward? I mean, he's right, but I think that's what the text box said. Okay, I can play 4 cards. So let's throw this. There's like no defense here. I guess just lucky. Does in fact do defensive things. Could scroll into whatever I just saw. I know there was defense there. Could just gain health. Let's see. Yeah, for an influence and then probably play whatever comes out of it. Maybe not. Do I just skip? Never knew Time Eater was on my side. Oh right, he probably doesn't normally say that, but because I'm Watcher. It must be due to the history with Watcher. I was thinking, I don't remember him ever saying anything like that. Okay, so Body Slam deals 5, Cut Through Fate deals 7. I guess that's the best card here. I could also just Flying Sleeves and not play it. Yeah, Pen Nib's set up. Prostrate. Wall up for a lot with Pen Nib, or... No, Windmill Strike deals a ton now, and I think I'll get enough block anyway. Oh, with Wheel Kick plus playing something defensive. He's not gonna cleanse debuffs again, so pressure points is fine. Just bite? Sure. I think we got him. Just roll the clock over, and then I can kill him next turn, most likely. Okay, draw more cards. That'll help him get killed. Pray for Divinity Stance. None of these deal damage. Got him. Prime your staff with energy or something. Victory, question mark? Oh, hey, money, money. Got 1,000 gold. Thanks for helping me get unlocks. Overkill. I apparently did a lot of damage at some point. Beat 2 elites with taking no damage. Oh yeah, I had 4 pressure points. Fought a total of 4 elites over the course of the run. Alright. What are these? Mental Fortress. Whenever you change stances, gain 4 block. That sounds pretty cool. I believe an exiting stance also counts as changing stances. I believe we would have confirmed that with, like, Flurry of Blows, I think it was called. Wait. What? Did they, like, change the unlocks, but not change the card's unlocked screens? I had this card. I'm incredibly mystified. Anyway, Alpha. Shuffle an Omega into your draw pile. Exhaust. I believe at least the version of Omega that I saw is a 3 energy power that has the effect at the start of your turn, deal 50 damage to all enemies. So it's like kind of insane if you actually get it off, but like it takes a total like 6 energy and 3 card draws, and yeah. Also, I believe Omega always goes on the bottom of the draw pile, not shuffled in. Or does it get shuffled into like the discard pile? They might have changed it too. I only watched very early versions of the early access Watcher. Maybe I can see what Omega does if I look in the card compendium now that it's unlocked. Card library, purple cards. Also just kind of looking for anything I didn't see today. Okay, yeah, Flurry of Blows was the correct name. Let's see. So yeah, I definitely saw all these cards so far. Didn't take a lot of them. I don't know if Worship ever came up. What's it upgrade to? Retain, gain 5 mantra. Okay, there's Alpha. Wreath of Flame, Blasphemy, Brilliance, Conjure Blade. Devotion, Deva Form, Establishment, Judgment. Yeah, Judgment. This is really cool against the baseball. It just dies. Because its block doesn't matter. And it's got 20 max HP. Let's see, Vault. Oh. You have to actually get them, apparently. Oh wait, these cards are locked. These cards are just unknown. This is Empty Mind. I recognize it from the art. It draws some cards and exits stance. No idea what these are, though. Yeah. I guess Beta and Omega just don't appear in the card list here because they're only ever generated cards. Alright then. Yeah, I've never gotten the Bell Curse, I've never gotten Ascender's Bane. Or not Ascender's Bane. Well, also I haven't gotten Ascender's Bane, but that's not what this is. This is, it's unique to Endless Mode. I don't know what it's called. Who plays Endless Mode? Let's see. Also, I wanted to point out one reworked thing. Yeah, Hovering Kite. They totally changed the effect. First time you discard a card each turn, gain 1 energy. I think that'll be interesting to try to build around. Another cool rework with this patch is, can I not, like, filter to powers? Okay. Fire Breathing. It's finally been reworked. Whenever you draw a status or cursed card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Sort of you want it in the same situation as you want Evolve, but I think it'll be worth considering in the future. But anyway, it's past noon. The runs together took a while. I would like to go eat something. Enjoy your day, and see ya.